All right, I got messing around the other day doing T sign for the old farm, and someone else had mentioned it'd be nice to have some different T signs. So I made up like six different styles, and I just named them one, two, three, four, five, and six in the packet. You can, I'll put it in the download link, and they're going to be all together when you import them. You could either just get rid of, uncheck the ones you don't want or bring them all in, decide what you want, and delete the others, whatever. But inside it's got the 18 FBXs for the signs, and there's two um, PSD file. One is the texture map, which is basically this here. Just I brought this up to show you, just so you have an idea how these are textured in Blender. Here you can see are all the faces 1 to 18. This down here is the post. So if you want a white post, you just fill this in down here with white, or if you want it black, you can either hide that layer or fill it in with black. This black section here with this, uh, what you see here, that's the brackets that go onto the post and the signs. And then this section here, depending on which sign, this here's a narrower one, so there is quite a bit of room, but like on this one being the widest, it's a smaller sliver over here, but that's the edge of the sign where I unwrap. So if you have a black sign and you leave this background white, your edge around here will be white. So you might want to fill that in, like on these black ones, when you're done, fill this background one in with black or green, whatever your sign is. So when you download it, this here is the number sign 6, and it's the PSD of colors there. So um, you can see if you want to change colors, it'll make it easy enough to just pick the layer. That's, if you hide this one, that's because I made these up in Inkscape. So I just got the 3 different shapes that I insetted. So it'll make it easy enough to come over. Say you wanted that to be white. You can come over that highlight, change it to white. Same thing, if maybe you want this inside to be white, that, it would look similar to that, and you could put gold lettering on there, or you could put a wood graining in there. It's however you want to do it. X, and I'll just fill that back in again. Now, I already, okay, that's what you'll be putting these on after you do all 18 to stack it up on. I've got one here that I laid out just to give you an idea. I came in, you can see, I click here. Once you get the first one made, it's pretty easy afterwards. All you have to do is come back in, like say I have to do hole 18 yet. Just double click 18. Then I can go to the pars. I can go, I know it's 550 for the long one. Enter. Say it's 490. I don't remember offhand. 344. 300. And you would save that out as a PNG or a JPEG. And then once you have all 18 of them done, you can see I got 1 to 17 stacked in there ready, I'll come over and grab my last one here, 18, and I'll just drag it. This is where you got to be careful putting these in, because if you go off a little bit, then it'll show, being though they're already laid out in Blender. Now, I want this edge here. This is, like I said, the narrowest one, but I have the sides laid right down long, but I want it black. So I'm going to click on there, and it takes me to the bottom layer. And I'm going to just fill it with black. And now that that's all done, I'll save that out as a PNG or a JPEG, and then bring it into Unity. So here I already have it saved out. Let's open Unity. Drag it over. Here's Sign 6 textures, and I'll drop it in. Now, I already have the materials set up, so you open up the meshes, grab hole 1 and bring that out. Now it's already with that blank white texture, so let's just put the one on that we created. And there you go. There's hole 1, bar 5. There's 4, 10, 16. You're all set with your signs, and it's just one texture and one material. If anybody wants something a different style, just kind of let me know, and maybe I can, make up a different sign. But there's 6 of them there, and you can lay them out however you want. And you can see in the one here, you can put your whole map. If you can get pictures of that, it's showing it there. There's all kinds of different ways you can do them. Well, have fun.